Welcome. Are you ready to test your knowledge? Our videos will definitely get your mind working. We bring you fun and fast-paced general knowledge challenges that will boost your knowledge. In every video, you'll have 10 general knowledge questions to test your understanding and learn something new. Scoring 7 to 10 correct answers makes you a mastermind, 4 to 6 means you're a rising star, and 1 to 3 puts you in the learner's zone. Keep exploring, and you'll be amazed at how quickly you progress. Time to kick off today's video and see how much you really know. Journey beyond Earth and discover the incredible stories of astronauts who have ventured into the unknown. From the first steps on the moon to life aboard the International Space Station, explore the courage, challenges, and achievements of those who dared to dream beyond the stars. Dive into the history, science, and human spirit that makes space exploration truly extraordinary. Let's dive in. Question 1. Who was the first human to travel into space? A. Neil Armstrong. B. John Glenn. C. Alan Shepard. D. Yuri Gagarin. The answer is D. Yuri Gagarin. He orbited Earth aboard the spacecraft Vostok 1 on April 12, 1961. Question 2. Who was the first person to walk on the moon? A. Buzz Aldrin. B. Neil Armstrong. C. Michael Collins. D. John Young. The answer is B. Neil Armstrong. He took his historic first steps on July 20, 1969, during the Apollo 11 mission. Question 3. Who was the first American astronaut to orbit the Earth? A. Alan Shepard. B. Gus Grissom. C. Wally Schirra. D. John Glenn. The answer is D. John Glenn. Glenn completed 3 orbits around the Earth in a flight that lasted just under 5 hours, solidifying his place in history as a key figure in the space race. Question 4. Who was the first woman to travel into space? A. Sally Ride. B. Valentina Tereshkova. C. Judith Resnick. D. Mae Jemison. The answer is B. Valentina Tereshkova. During her mission, Tereshkova orbited the Earth 48 times over nearly 3 days, becoming a pioneer for women in space exploration. Question 5. Which astronaut said the famous words, "Houston, we have a problem"? A. Alan Shepard. B. Jim Lovell. C. Fred Hayes. D. Jack Swigert. The answer is B. Jim Lovell. This was said on April 13, 1970, after an oxygen tank exploded aboard the spacecraft, causing a critical systems failure. Question 6. Who was the first American woman to travel into space? A. Sally Ride. B. Catherine Sullivan. C. Peggy Whitson. D. Eileen Collins. The answer is A. Sally Ride. As a mission specialist, Sally Ride helped deploy satellites and conduct scientific experiments during her historic flight. Question 7. Who was the commander of Apollo 11? A. Buzz Aldrin. B. Michael Collins. C. Neil Armstrong, D. John Glenn. The answer is C. Neil Armstrong. As the mission commander, Armstrong was responsible for the overall success of the mission and was the first person to step onto the lunar surface on July 20, 1969. Question 8. Who was the first person to complete a spacewalk? A. Alexei Leonov. B. Buzz Aldrin. C. Ed White. D. Chris Hadfield. The answer is A. Alexei Leonov. His spacewalk was not without challenges. His suit inflated in the vacuum of space, making it difficult to re-enter the airlock, but he managed to return safely. Question 9. Who was the first private astronaut to fly to the International Space Station? A. Richard Branson. B. Yuri Gagarin. C. Dennis Tito. D. Elon Musk. The answer is C. Dennis Tito. He is considered the world's first space tourist, as he self-funded his journey, reportedly paying $20 million for the experience. Question 10. Who was the first astronaut to command a space shuttle mission? A. Alan Shepard. B. John Young. C. Michael Collins. D. Fred Hayes. The answer is B. John Young. The mission successfully demonstrated the shuttle's ability to launch, orbit, and safely return to Earth, marking the beginning of a new era in space exploration. Share your grade in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more quizzes to boost your brain power.